Hi everyone, today I'm popping on with a quick tutorial on how to make some fairy wings for your Blythe doll. That would also fit any other doll of, 10 or 12 inch size. So I've got some, I'm going to call it acetate. It's the thin film packaging that you get. This is actually a very thin one, and it came from a pack of cake tin liners. So there was a top and a bottom part to it, and it was like a bowl shape, and I cut the round bits off the top and bottom part of it, and I've got enough here to make 2 fairy wings. You can use any kind of plastic packaging, clear plastic packaging from dolls, as long as it's fairly thin and flexible. In fact, it doesn't even have to be flexible, as long as it's see-through really. And yeah, you need to be able to cut through it, and you need to be able to draw through it. So I then printed off a rough shape of what I want my wings to be. So this, I'm just going to use this shape to draw around it. I found this shape on Google Images. I just typed in printable fairy wings, and it came up with a load. I chose this one. I like the shape of it. I like the size of it. So that's what I'm going to use. So you then lay your plastic film or your acetate, whatever you're going to call it, over your wings like so. I've got a fairly pointy pen here, and I'm going to draw around the outline because I'm just copying the outline. I'm not putting the pattern on it or anything. So just draw around the bit you want on your wings. So there, and then around the bottom bit too. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw around one wing. Then you can see that on there, you can see through there. I'm then going to cut out the shape with my scissors. Like that, and I've left it quite thick there because I need to have some means of putting it onto my doll, and I may need to make a hole here, or I may need to tie a ribbon around there. I haven't decided yet. So I've got one wing. I'm now going to transfer that to the other piece of thin plastic, and I'm just going to draw around this so that both of my wings are the same shape, because you can't get it perfectly the same, can you? But doing it this way, you're more likely to get them both a similar shape. Of course, this is only how I'm doing it. You can do yours however you want. It's just an idea if you're struggling on an idea of how to do your wings. That's more like it. So we'll cut out the second one. So there are our 2 wings. You could, if you wanted to, use a bit of the acetate to glue a bit of something in the middle so that you can attach it to your doll. You could attach it to your doll simply by tying through here. You could put little holes in the plastic there, one there and one there. You could stitch them onto the back of your doll's outfit. Let's have a look. Let's get a Blythe. Here's one with an outfit on, just to get an idea. So I think what I'm going to do is make a little hole in there with a pin and stitch it on to the outfit. You can position it where you want to and stitch it on. But before you do that, you would need to decorate them if you wanted to decorate them. Now there's several ways that you could decorate them. You could paint them. I wonder if felt tips would work on there. Got a set of the markers in here. Let's see if these would work. I think one end's a brush. Yeah, that's a brush. I'm just going to see if it'll work. I don't know whether it would or not. Oh, actually, yeah, that does, doesn't it? So you could use a marker to colour them in. You could use glitter glue. So for that you would literally just use it to decorate it. It's like drawing with glue. Like that. Wow, that looks pretty, doesn't it? You could, if you don't have glitter glue, you could use normal glue and sprinkle glitter over the top of it. I think that would work just as well if you leave it to dry for long enough. You could glue lace onto them, like I could glue that onto there and then cut around it. You could glue net onto it, you could glue fabric onto it, you could glue little cabochons onto it, flat back cabochons. Yeah, the possibilities are endless. And I imagine if you used your sewing machine, you could sew a pattern around it. Yeah, so I hope that's helped someone. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.